I didn't plan to hide. They forced me to. So I sat behind a marble pillar, half-shadowed, watching my mother guide my sister down the aisle with a smile so wide it almost split her face. The same smile she used to reserve for me, back when I still counted. The music swelled. Guests turned. No one noticed me. No one was supposed to. I was the secret, the shame. The daughter mom decided to quietly uninvite, but kindly allowed to sit in the back so no one would ask questions. Her words, sharp, polished, like she'd been preparing them. I didn't cry. I just folded the program in my lap and listened to the vows, pretending they weren't reciting the script of the life they stole from me. That's when he sat beside me, a man in a tailored black suit, jaw set, eyes intense enough to burn through marble. He leaned in, voice low. "Just pretend you're my girlfriend." I didn't even have time to ask why. He hooked his arm around mine like we'd done this for years. Then I saw it. The way Mom's smile cracked when she noticed us. The way my sister's steps faltered. The way panic flickered across both their faces. They knew him, and they wished they didn't. But before their fear made sense, before the revelation hit, I need to tell you how we got here. How they created the version of me capable of this. Growing up, I was the responsible one. The one who covered for my sister's messes. The one who took the blame when Mom needed a villain. For years, I mistook compliance for peace, loyalty for love. But the real fracture came last winter. My father died quietly. A heart he'd overworked for a family that never appreciated him. When his will surfaced, everything shifted. He left his business, his life's work, to me. Not Mom, not my sister. Me. Mom didn't speak to me for weeks. My sister, always the charmer, pretended to care. She invited me for coffee, told me we should fix things. I wanted to believe her. I wanted us to be close. Then I found out the truth. Not from their words, from actions, from patterns. Calls that suddenly ended when I answered. Papers that went missing. Meetings I forgot to tell you about. Accounts in the business mysteriously drained. The final proof came late one night. A message forwarded by accident from my sister's phone. "Mom, she's too stupid to notice. Sign the transfer. We'll deal with her later." My sister? "Don't worry, I already told the lawyer she agreed." My stomach didn't drop. My heart didn't shatter. Something colder settled in. Clarity. The kind you only get when a truth you never wanted becomes the weapon you needed. So I didn't confront them. I didn't scream. I didn't beg. I planned. Step 1, freeze the accounts. Step 2, hire the best forensic auditor in the city. Step 3, contact the one man Mom swore never to cross. Arman Halim, the investor my father once saved from financial ruin. The man who owed our family everything. Or rather, owed me. We met in a quiet office overlooking the city. He listened without interrupting. When I finished, he said one sentence that felt like the click of a loaded gun. "I'll handle the financial side. You handle the timing." And so, the wedding became the stage. Back in the present, Arman tightened his grip on my arm as the ceremony ended. People whispered, recognizing him. My mother stiffened. My sister froze. They knew exactly what his presence meant. When they approached us, my mother's voice trembled. What are you doing here?" Arman didn't answer her. He looked at me. "Ready?" I nodded. I handed Mom the folder, every forged signature, every illegal transfer, every fraudulent document they created. Her face drained. My sister reached for the folder, but Arman stepped between us. "Touching these won't make them disappear." Guests murmured. Phones discreetly lifted. I spoke calmly, quiet enough for them, loud enough for the consequences. "You stole from me, from Dad's legacy, and you thought I wouldn't see it." My mother swallowed. We can fix this." "You already have," I said, "with your signatures." Armin leaned in, his voice sharp. "Legal action begins Monday." My sister burst into tears. Not from guilt, from exposure. I walked away before they could beg. Outside, the evening air felt lighter, cleaner. Armin stood beside me, hands in his pockets. "You handled that better than most executives I know." "I've had years of practice," I said. He gave me a long, unreadable look. "If you ever want to build something out of the ashes they gave you, call me." He walked off, leaving me alone with the one thing my family never gave me: a future. As I watched the wedding hall behind me crumble into chaos, I realized something simple, sharp, and satisfying. They taught me betrayal. I taught them consequences.